Hello. In this video, we are going to go over the Google My Business claiming process. So let's say you've been in town a while with your business, and it's already up on Google, but you just don't know how to access it. This is what this video will help with. The first step is to type in your business name. So we're going to use Byron's Beef Bagels. Then once you get to here, you'll see the sidebar, which is the important part. Just scroll down a little, and then press Own This Business. This won't be purple for you, but it will say either Own This Business, Claim This Business, or Manage Now. So this is a bit different between whether you're using Google Maps, Google, or if you're on a phone. But usually Own This Business or something of the sort, and it's always right by Suggest an Edit and above Add Missing Information. So just tap on that, and Google will bring you to Google Business Profile Manager. Once you're here, make sure that this is the Google account that you want to use. It is. So I just press Manage Now. And next, Google will bring me to this screen. So this screen popped up because there's already a cell phone associated with my Google listing. So Google will choose that cell phone to use as the cell phone to call. So make sure that you have this phone handy. And then you can, if it's a cell phone, you can say text or call. I recommend calling. It's a very quick process. You just have to speak to a robot for a few seconds, and I'll walk you through that in just a sec. But there's also more options. So you can press this, and you can get a postcard by mail. Now, this as an option isn't the most friendly in Stettler. I've never had it work for the businesses that I've tried to use it on. But it's possible that it worked, but if possible, 100% of the time, go with the phone number. If you need help getting a phone number set up on your website, on your Google listing, before you claim it, that's something that we at the Board of Trade can help you with. Then there is also more other options, and this will just be verifying later. So I don't recommend this, as it's best to just get it out of the way, then you know that all your edits will hold. So we're just going to go here, and I'll be 1 sec with the phone. As you can see, it rings through.
Thank you for using Google Phone Verification. Remember, you should not share this code with anyone else, and no one from Google will ever ask for this code. Your code is 5361116.
And it works as simple as that. So Google will give you a phone call. You'll speak to the robot for 5 seconds. It'll give you a 6-digit code, and you'll be good to go. So you just press verify once you enter the code, and that's all that you need to do to verify. So then just press next, and now you'll be able to put in some early information right before you get to the main hub of Google My Business. So once you're here, just click off whatever days you work, and then just add in the hours. So how it works is you have this dial wheel here going from 12 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. So pick this time, and then pick whichever time you open at, and then make sure you scroll down to the PM section and select the time that you close at. So it's as simple as that. Add these through, and you are good to go. Another way you can do this, say if you make a mistake, you can simply type the numbers, but that just doesn't work as fast. And then I believe you can also add specific numbers if you type it. Then just press the next button, and it will bring you through to this. So in the second half of the second video, we go over the messaging system. But what it is it's basically a messaging system provided by Google. It's completely free, and customers can directly message you straight from their phone or their computer to your Google account. So it doesn't give them access to your phone number or your specific email, but it will give them access to message into your Google account either via Google Maps, the Google My Business app, or the Google My Business hub. So we're going to accept messaging, next, and then dining modes. So some of these are already clicked off because the website, the Google My Business listing, has been up and running for a while now, and everything on it has some takes, so all of this looks good. Just make sure you read everything when it's already clicked off. Press next, and now we get to the business description. So the business description is a nice thing to have on Google My Business, as it just gives your customer a brief intro to what your business is, maybe what you sell, who you are, how you started. It can really be anything. But for now, we'll just skip this, and we can go over adding it in the next video. And don't be afraid to skip any process along the way. Next, add photos of menu. So this photo of your menu, it will show up under the menu tab on photos. I go over that in the second half of the second video as well. And it is a quite helpful thing to have set up and ready to go. So whenever a customer visits your profile, they don't have to phone you to ask what your menu is. They can just look at it right here. So you can select a photo from your computer, or you can drag and drop one. But I don't have a menu image prepped at the moment, so I will just leave this blank. And if you have more questions on this, I recommend watching the second half of the second video. And if you still have more, just call the Board of Trade. So we'll skip this. Add photos of your dishes. So this is a really good thing to add, as it just shows your customers a tantalizing photo as one of their first sights when they experience your business, and if anything, it'll just make them more hungry to come in. So I'll add some photos right quick. It'll take a second to upload. Then once they're done uploading, they'll immediately go right here. So just press next. The next thing Google will pull up is it's asking me to claim $500 in free advertising credit. I go over Google Ads in the third video if you're interested. Then just press continue when it comes to this screen. And now you are in the Google Business Profile Manager. This is the pop-up that will show, and you are good to go. If you have any questions on the claiming process for Google My Business, please give us a call at 403-741-3181. But if you have any questions on starting a business on Google, as in it's not up yet and you want to put it up, watch the first video in this series. In the next two videos, I will go over the ins and outs of the Google My Business Profile Manager and everything that you need to know in here. So please watch those next if that's the part that you're at. Thanks. Bye-bye.